What is up, everybody? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times. We have a weekly race video for y'all. But before we begin, feel free to check out the sunflower gifts. Now, what's the sunflower gifts, you may be asking? Well, I'm glad you asked. The Sunflower Gifts is a small business gift shop run and owned by my bestie Carissa Swayzer, and over there you'll be able to browse from a number of sunflower themed items or non-sunflower themed items that you never thought you wanted until now. The link to her Etsy store will be in the description for y'all to check out if y'all are interested. And don't forget to support small businesses worldwide. We're on the flag drop track, and I just thought of something. So, I pulled out 40 fantasy cars, and I thought of this. I have a new type of exhibition race I want to do. Group Eliminations. They're grouped into 10. So, what will happen is, it'll be a 10-car gauntlet eliminator, and then the winner will then take on the winners of respective groups to become the winner of today's weekly race. It's kind of straightforward. Excuse me. But only the fast of the fast can move on in this race. So without further ado, it's time now to begin this unique exhibition race with the first group lined up in front of me right now. Alright, so this is kind of my camera setup for the flag drop. I might change it over time based on my preference. But if you like this camera setup, let me know. Let's me to come up with something different and ingenious. But Group 1, we're going to start off strong. GT Racer and Torque Twister. Going to put these cars on the track and see how they get on. And the winner of that race, you already know who it is. GT Racer, one of my favorites. Alright, GT Racer's next competitor is going to be Rogue Hog. Let's see how Rogue Hog gets on this track. Let's race. Well, I have to warn you about this wonky-ass finish line, because sometimes it will give us the wrong result. So, I saw that my favorite car cross the line first, and deservedly. So GT Racer is going to get away with this win. Alright, GT Racer's next opponent is going to be X-Steam. This car was made for the X-Racers in the 2015 Mainline Series. I guess because it has the letter X in it. X-Steam. Kind of get it? And not only that, it had a bad start as GT Racer crossed the line with ease. So there he is, your winner. GT Racer is now going to take on, even though it says Silver Bullet on the on the base, on the card it's called Arrow Flash. I see it still says Silver Bullet on here. Oh. Let's go. Oh, the flag is still standing, so if this happens, we're going to go with who went furthest. Which, if you can't already tell, yeah, I could say the Silver Bullet went the furthest. So GT Racer is out. Next up, Arrow Flash. The name-branded Arrow Flash is going to take on Solid Muscle. So let's see if Solid Muscle got what it takes to beat this vehicle. Quite frankly, we had an easy win on our hands. Arrow Flash wins it. Alright, Arrow Flash is going to take on Deuce Roadster. Let's see who will win this one. Another easy win for your boy, the Blizzardy Arrow Flash. Alright, Arrow Flash is going to take on the 2018 DK Treasure Hunt Forward Speed. It was not his time, but, you know, Arrow Flash still wins. Alright, up next, Arrow Flash is going to take on Fast Forward. Let's see who wins. They're coming down. Arrow Flash wins again. Easily crossed the line. One more car left in this group. We'll see if Arrow Flash can try to hold on to his win. Alright, final car for this group. Arrow Flash is going to take on this Bone Shaker. Alright, let's go. Oh, this could be a close one. Alright, well, Arrow Flash has won it. He won it for his group. So he's going to be the finalist. And now it's time to bring on the next group. Alright, group number 2. For you. Daylight savings time sucks at times. We got Track T taking on Speed Blaster. What of many I got in the collection. Let's go. I'm missing a few, by the way, for those y'all wondering. I'm missing the pink one with the oversized Hot Wheels logo, if you're wondering. Or the medium-sized one. It's another pink one. Winner is Speed Blaster, by the way. Alright, next contender. Mercy Breaker. I first got this when it was a McDonald's car. Never got it as a Hot Wheels car. Until, like, when I was rolling with you-know-who. Taking on Speed Blaster. Let's race. Plus, I think Mercy Breaker was supposed to be a reimagining of the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. I think. Speed Blaster wins this one. Next race. Alright, next race. Monta Racer takes on Speed Blaster. Another easy win for Speed Blaster. Alright, Fast Feline, remember him? Is going to take on Speed Blaster. Speed Blaster wins as he turns himself over. Alright, next up, Roller Toaster. I had a hard time finding him originally. Taking on Speed Blaster. And another easy win. Whoa! All right, now Speed Trap. Remember him? He's going to take on Speed Blaster. So a trap versus blaster. We're going to be speeding in the trap. Let's see who wins this one. He kept up with them within the first half, but on the return run, not possible. Winner is still Speed Blaster. Speed Blaster is now going to have his shot to take out Street Creeper, I think it's called. Let's race. And yet another car falls to the Speed Blaster. Another win for him. All right, let's see if RD2 can try his hand at taking out Speed Blaster. Well, the good news is he crossed the line. The bad news is he didn't win. Because it goes to Speed Blaster. Last race for the second group. We're going to see if Circle Trucker has what it takes to beat out Speed Blaster. By the way, this is Circle Trucker's, I think, second or third time becoming a treasure hunt casting. Let's go. We kept up with him this time, but didn't have the necessary oomph in order to beat him. Your winner of the second group of eliminations is Speed Blaster. Now it's time to move on to the third group. All right, third ever group is going to be Splitting Image taking on Clear Speeder. I remember when Clear Speeder was a dominant car, and that 2014 mainline release was the best of it so far. It's just that I raced it so much that the tampons removed themselves. Let's race. A little bit of bumping, but it goes slightly to Splitting Image. Up next, Splitting Image 2. Boom. He's going to take on Rick Storm. Even though I'm older, I can still do my famous way of pronouncing cars. Because I'm getting much older. Hey, right now. I'm already 28, even though I'm filming this as a 27-year-old. How are my Hot Wheels cars from 1995 doing? Because some of them are turning 28. Winner is Splitting Image. Alright, next race features Splitting Image taking on Muscle Tone. And you know what? Since I kept bullying Hot Wheels for overusing the Muscle Tone, now we haven't seen it in a while. So now it's gone away. But now that I said this, I'm pretty sure they could be like, oh, wait a minute. Muscle Tone. Wait, we gotta bring this back. We gotta stick it to him. Bring it back, spam it 5 more years. Please don't do this. Let's race. Oh, a little bit of a bump right there. Now it's time to switch. What happens there? If the flag still comes up, we switch them and see what happens next. All right. Splitting Image 2 has been eliminated in favor of Muscle Tone. All right, Muscle Tone is now going to take on Salt Flat Racer. I hope that comes back. I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, Salt Flat Racer. Made for the Salt Flats of Bonneville, I probably would guess. Let's race. We closed the gap, but still, it goes to Muscle Tone. Up next, somebody tell me what this car is. I'm in the comments because it doesn't have a name on there, and I forgot what it's called. But this rat rod is going to take on Muscle Tone. Let's race. And Muscle Tone just eats him alive. Yes, he ate him. It's a cannibal car. It's a Muscle Tone, and it ate another car alive for the win. All right, Muscle Tone is going to try his hand at RV there yet. Let's see what happens. Well, not only did RV there yet lose, but he didn't even make it down the return ride. So, yeah. That sucks. Muscle Tone won, though. Alright. Muscle Tone is going to take on Showstopper, as it's called on the base. There is a later version of this casting that has the name Sear Tuner on it. And he doesn't cross the line quick enough. It still goes to Muscle Tone. Alright, we got Muscle Tone taking on Audacious, the older, or not older, the latest tooling of it. Wait, it's actually one of my favorite Hot Wheels hatchbacks out there. Let's race. Well, Muscle Tone has won it. He got one more car to go. Alright, final race for Group 3. Muscle Tone taking on Bubble Gunner. It's probably the only latest version of Bubble Gunner I've seen, and it has not been a mainline ever. Maybe we might get it in 2024. Who knows? Let's race. And your winner for the third group goes to Muscle Tone. And with that group done, we go down to the final group. Who will emerge to challenge the final three? Let's find out right now. All right, y'all. Final group. We have Crazy Eights going to take on Medieval. Let's race. He came from behind, but didn't have enough track in order to complete the overtake. Winner is Crazy Eights. All right, next contender for Crazy Eights is going to be What's Up? And still, Crazy Eights walks away with the win. Let's see what Crazy Eights has against High Roller. Oh, he came close. But still, no cigar. Winner is still Crazy Eights. Up next, we got Crazy Eights taking on Baseline. We went away with that one. It goes to the bombastic baseline. All right, y'all. The governor is going to take on baseline. Both appear 5 wheels, by the way. Oh, this was a battle, but it was won by one of the greatest accelerations out there. They don't really get a release, but baseline wins it. All right, next race, we got Drifta taking on baseline. All right, winner is still baseline. All right, Rig Heat is going to take on baseline. A couple of trucks in this one. And it goes to Rig Heat. I'm just kidding. I think it is. It's going to baseline. He won it fair and square. Getting down to it, second to the last race. The Solaire CX4 is going to take on baseline. Let's race. Wow. I actually thought Solaire was going to take this one, but he lost. Kind of shocking there. Baseline walks away with the win. All right, final race for this group. It's going to be side draft, ticket on baseline. He had a good run, but all in all, his run ends with baseline winning. So there you have it, folks. The Final Four group. So now it's time for the final elimination. All right, y'all, here we go. Final elimination. We're gonna see who's the fastest of the fastest. We kick things off with Arrow Flash taking on Speed Blaster. Let's get this race started. And your winner of that one is Speed Blaster. All right, up next, Speed Blaster is going to try to defeat Muscle Tone. Plus, I changed the camera view to a little bit more of a longer shot. Let's see if this camera angle will work. Let's race. And just like that, we got ourselves a winner. Speed Blaster crosses the line and gets the win. And with that, we're down to the final two. Speed Blaster taking on Baseline. Both great cars, but only one will win it. Who will become the fastest car in today's Group Eliminator? And ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a winner. Your winner of today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race, the Group Eliminator, is Speed Blaster. This car is fast. This car has been great. And even though it's been missing for so many years, it is still in some of our hearts today. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all have it in your collection. Maybe some of you don't, or some of y'all are looking for it. But just know that this version right here has become the winner and the ultimate eliminator. That'll do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race. If you're a fan of Story Sub, I hope you're subscribing to this channel. But that's it. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. If you're brand new watching, be sure you subscribe. And don't forget to try the notification bells as well. It's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times, and we will see you at the next video.